Hello, everyone. I want to talk to you about when it goes dark. Hence, you can't see my face. That's kind of how it's going to be. You know I'm here, but you can't visually see me all the way. I need you to be encouraged to go get all of your needs. Get yourself prepared. Get everything you may need ASAP. Today is the 30th. If you remember me saying to you the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st, to keep those dates in mind. And if you've been paying attention, looking at the sky, things have been really being kaboom! It really has. So if Biden steps down and resigns, basically if we just drag him down and throw him to the floor and pick him up by his collar and just take him away. Because you resign when you've been given a position. Does that mean that Kamala steps in? I don't think so. See, we got something for that too. When the black happens, we will hear several messages from our president, the real one, the legitimate one. I believe it'll be 7 messages of guidance and instructions on what is taking place. Once he has established the EBS and spoken and guided us in a profound way, you will already know that it is time, that it's going down now, right now, and it's happening. It's very necessary, very vital information, instructions, and directions coming straight to your cell phone. And once he has spoken, your cell phone, your everything will go black. Completely done. I heard someone say that they can get a generator. I believe that will work. I don't know. But I heard someone say that a generator will work. The next thing is your electric coming back on. After I believe 1, 2, or 3, any one of those numbers. So get it in your head, prepare yourself. We could be in the dark for 1 day, 2 days, maybe 3. And if things don't go as planned, maybe 5, 6, 7 days. But prepare yourself. Once that happens, everything will come back on, and the truth will begin. Thus saith the Lord. Tell the truth and shame the devil. The truth will begin. All revealing will begin. And will begin to leave the darkness and come into the light of understanding, the light of wisdom, the light of knowing. Stock will crash. So if you have money in certain places, look into it. Stocks will crash. That will be, I believe, the third time. It's part of the plan. Do what you're supposed to do when that happens. We already know that the Three Gorges dams are no longer. In fact, the Three Gorges dams over in China, they're inoperable. Well, what do you mean, she knows? They don't work. No water comes out of it ever again. We took it down. We took them down. They gotta go. These are the things that need to happen. These are the buildings that need to happen. The cabal buildings. The CI headquarters. The Getty Museum. Coming down. No more. The Playboy Mansion. Going to be completely destroyed, blown up, terminated. Infinity, done, kaput, nada, nothing will be left. Did you know there was a White House in Germany? That's going away too. In DC, the White House that's on foreign land, we don't care nothing about that anyway. Now, I know it won't be the White House anymore, but will they hold it for some type of whatever they want to hold it for? I don't believe anybody in their right mind would want to go there as a tourist. But anyway, it's getting shredded. It won't be the White House anymore. And anything else that has to do with these cabal, demonic, treacherous, rat bastard, treasonous, sex trafficking, harming of humanity. They harmed humanity. They will pay for each of their crimes one way. One way. DC will be no more. No more White House. And every single last itsy bitsy underground tunnels and their connections will be done. What's going to take place, she knows, while we're in the house under the 3 days and thereafter. How will humanity be structured? Some will be chaotically in their mind and arguing and all kinds of confusion. You're absolutely right. Good question. That's when martial law comes in. Well, she knows what exactly is martial law. Just think of one word, power. Well, whose power? She knows. We already know President Trump got the power. Whose power? Well, I won't say it on here. But if we've been paying attention, we know who has the power for some time. Well, she knows what happens when martial law is executed. Well, typically, the imposition of martial law and its accompanies curfew, and it suspends a civil war. Are y'all listening? It's suspension of civil rights. And something that's called habeas corpus. What is that? She knows. It literally means a body. They have to have a body. The judge has to have a body of the person that is getting charged with a crime brought into the courtroom to hear what he has been charged with. Well, if we're in the house, what that got to do with us? She knows everything. That's the key. Stay in the house. If you read the title and then you read the inscription, do not put yourself in harm's way. Stay in the house. Get everything that you need. Everything that you think your family needs. Stay in there, eat your ice cream. Talk to one another. Bond with one another. Pray every night when you close your eyes. Get God involved in this situation. Instead of being afraid, run to him. He is your refuge. But by no means at all, do not go outside. I can't convey that enough. I've already got a plan together for me and my family for what's to come next, and I'm sharing it with you. You must not go outside. You must be home. If you are not home, you will be arrested. You cannot be in the way. God said get low. You can't be in the way of the real criminals. Because you think you see stuff flying in the air now? Just picture that. The difference from the criminals and you. That's basically it. The criminal's not going to be staying in the house. They're going to be out and about. Riding, destroying, running from Gitmo. But that's what it'll be. They won't be in the house because they won't be following our rules. They don't follow rules. 1.5 million will be arrested. I mentioned this before. They'll be tried via tribunal and some the E word. Most of them. Well, she knows. We keep hearing about this. When is it? That's just the point. God said be oh so ready. He didn't say be ready. He said be oh so. And if you just look up oh so, look up the word oh in Greek, Hebrew, however you want to do it, then look up so. It'll take you somewhere. Well, she knows. When is this going to happen? I told y'all already, but I'll tell you again. And you do not need to repeat it. You do not need to put it in concrete because it's going to be biblical. That's when. The 20th anniversary of this date right here. When they claim they sent airplanes, which we know without a shadow of a doubt was not. They were drones that killed all of our sisters and brothers. This date right here. This is Jesus' birth date, the real birth date of Jesus. Sadly, nobody knows. But all you got to do is do gematria. That's why they use this date to bomb it, the Twin Towers. They use this date because they don't like nothing about Jesus. So it was a mockery, a slap in our face, a piss on our grass, if you will. Sisters and brothers, prepare yourself. Prepare yourselves and stay safe.